Today my talk is about seeds. Seeds convened a convocation, and the coffee seed said, it's very unfair, life is very unfair. So this talk is for anyone who feels unjustly treated, roasted before toasted, yes. And the coffee seed said, I'm roasted on a hot fire, and they pour hot water on me, and they drink me, pound me and drink me. Then the paddy seed said, what is that? They trample me with buffaloes to get the rice out. Then the rice seed said, what is that? They put me in a mortar and they hit me hard with a molga to get flour out of me. Then the sesame seed said, what about me? They put me on a stone and grind me to get my oil. Then the olive said, I want to thank God that my olive oil is used for a king's head anointing, for children's skin, to make a good dressing for a salad. I'm happy that I'm used in that way. I'm thankful. Then the trees got together and said, thank you, O seeds. We are there because of you. You protected our genome. And we know it couldn't have been by mutation, because mutations do not give progressive change. It cannot be addition of mutational changes. We were each uniquely created by the grand old designer, G-O-D, God, as Genesis 1:6 says. And the tree said it's madness to imagine such specific genomes with specific characters, with specific seeds for the tropic some and for the temperate some, seeds that grow in different climes. Surely it's a design. And so they voted Darwin out. They said life is not a struggle for existence, but it's a delight of coexistence. It's only man and his ferocious ways that makes struggle for existence. And the seed said, we know how the trees can have undergrowth and we can grow together helping each other. And the seeds also said, we are not to be polished up and kept on a table. And the seed, when the seed is cracking up to bring out the root, yes, the covering, the shell outside has pain, but that's part of life. Pain before productivity, pain for gain. That's what the seed says. So this is the seed talk, and we learn that each one in his esteem, time, and each one for its purpose. God has created us, and through all things God works for good to them that love Him and are called according to His purpose. So seeds could not have been created. Without a creator there wouldn't be specific seeds, and there are no progressive changes through mutation. To imagine that useful characters are added on by mutations that are progressive is myth. There are no progressive mutation. Every mutation causes a drop in the genome, a loss of enzyme, or whatever it is. That's the scientific truth. But today's talk is about how are you as a seed? Have you done God's scope in your life? Have you grown to the stature you have in your heart? Or do you feel as if you are not enough of stature, not enough of showing, and then you have to do some shine, moonshine and other shines, just to show up a shine that people will recognize you? No. Fruitfulness, productivity is the way people remember, not for the shine and the shimmer. The shine and the shimmer, the world's glory ends up but in the grave. But when you have been fruitful and productive in the God's scope God wrote into you when you came into your mother's womb, then you have lasting, enduring, good reports. People speak about you. So be a seed, not for exhibition on a table. In fact, in present times, we can see people exhibiting their own shine. More you exhibit the shine, less you are productive. It's not the skin of the seed that is productive. Skin has to break up and give forth roots, and then comes branches, then comes fruit. We must understand this. Decorating ourselves with all kinds of robes and paraphernalia is not productivity. It's not for the glory of God. Whenever man's glory is showing up, soaring up, God's glory depart, and God will have to write Ichabod, Kabod gone, no glory. It is just man's vain glory. Let your life never be your vain glory, but let it show how well God has done for you, how well He has designed you. He is G-O-D, the grand old designer. The best in you is what He is working for. So we have a promise through all things, God works for good to them that love God and are called according to His purposes. I am Dr. Lalith Mendis. Today it's about seed talks. What does the seeds talk? And seeds also talk that we have a great genome for its very purpose, some for flowers, some for oil, and so on. Some to produce great huge trees for shade and for timber. It's amazing design. The genome does what God has put in the genome to do. That's how it is. I'm Dr. Lalith Mendis. If you want any more of this kind of talk, science, spirituality and reason, or on my digital brain balance lectures, please send me a WhatsApp to +94 74 211 5011. If you want a cost-free consultation for your kids' digital problem or for a problem you have, please give a telephone call to 077 151 2801 for a cost-free consultation. If you want to come together in a friends gathering, every Friday we have one at 7 p.m. Colombo Empathic Learning Center, 374 Leslie Ranagala, Mavata, Colombo 8, Borella. Thank you for listening. Till we meet again with another talk.